Hi guys, it is Whitney. Welcome back to my channel. Today, don't mind this, it's missing. I don't know where it went. Talk about my nail, by the way. I'm very excited for this video. As we know, of course, the Tortured Poets Department is coming out April 19th. Taylor Swift's brand new album. I know. And a couple weeks ago, we got every single track name. We didn't even have to wait that long. Today, we are talking about the track list for the Tortured Poets Department, my predictions, and what I think it's gonna be like. If you don't know, Taylor Swift is releasing an album on April 19th. The world stopped spinning when at the Grammys, Taylor Swift announced her 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, when everyone in the whole wide world thought it was Reputation Taylor's version. Oh, follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Pinterest and Twitter. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna like stop talking and get on with the video because literally no one cares. Thumbs up, subscribe, all social medias are linked below. Thumbs up and subscribe. Track 1 of the Tortured Poets Department is Fortnite featuring Post Malone. This was an interesting one because obviously Fortnite, everyone's mind goes to the game, but it's literally Fortnite, like nighttime, like Fortnite. Truly, I had no idea what Fortnite meant. Hopefully I'm not the only one. I literally was like, what does that mean? It's a British term, T, for I hate when I say fur. It's a British term for a period of 2 weeks. Also, it's featuring Post Malone. We've never had a feature for track 1. Obviously, all the track 1s are the introduction to the album, what it's gonna sound like, what it's gonna feel like, start of the story of the album. So all of track 1s we've had, let's see if I can do this. Tim McGraw, Fearless, Mine, State of Grace, Welcome to New York, Ready for It, I Forgot That You Existed, The One, Willow, and Lavender Haze. Pretty good. And now we have Fortnite. I want to have some sort of ranking for how much I'm gonna like it. Like maybe hearts. That could be cute. How many Taylors? A period of 2 weeks. So this could mean like a break that Taylor and Joe had that lasted 2 weeks. I actually do not know. It's probably gonna be like, this is the Fortnite. I mean, no. I hope it's not like that. Oh my god. Fortnite. No. This is the Fortnite. No. It was a Fortnite. Call me Taylor Swift, honestly. I feel like a solid 8 out of 10. Yeah. I wonder if Post Malone is actually gonna have a verse or if it's just gonna be background vocals. Like Nobody, No Crime, Nothing New, I Bet You Think About Me. Or if he'll actually have a verse like That's When or Exile or Evermore. And obviously every single Taylor Swift track 1 never has disappointed us. So I have high hopes. 8 out of 10. Let's do 8 out of 10. The iconic track 2 is the title of the album, actually. The Tortured Poets Department. Okay, I think off the bat, I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Obviously, all of the track 2s, every single one is amazing. Every single one, and I don't think that this track 2 is gonna be any different. I don't know what it could be about though, but I think it's going to be sad, but I don't know what it's gonna be about. Number 3, oh my god, I'm so excited for number 3. My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. I am so excited for this one. The title, first of all. My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. Listen to the title. My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. This whole time I've been thinking, My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys, obviously it's gonna be a heartbreak song. Which it very well could be. That's probably more likely. But it also could be Dress, False God, So It Goes. Usually those come later in the album though. So, I don't know. I'm gonna give this one a 10. I truly think this is gonna be the top 5 on the album. Top 4. Number 4 is Down Bad. What could this be about though? When I think down bad, I think like I'm falling for someone, you know, like I'm down bad for that person. Oh my god, it could be sad. Because doesn't down bad just mean like in a bad state or condition such as feeling or marked by a strong and usually unrequited. Could also mean like just depressed, badly ill, or injured, which I doubt. This one could honestly go a few different directions in my opinion. I think it's going to be kind of like Gold Rush. This one's gonna be like a 9.5. Okay, number 5, the track I am most excited to hear and process and decipher, So Long London. I can't even begin to explain what I felt when I first heard that this is the track 5 for the Tortured Poets Department. This is T. I think we all know what this one is going to be about. Joe Alwyn, ex-boyfriend of last year, possibly longer, we don't exactly know obviously the exact timeline, but Joe Alwyn, ex-boyfriend, British. Taylor has a song called London Boy, which is on Lover. London Boy, and then So Long London. And it's a track 5, which, as we know, the track 5s are always the saddest, most depressing, best on the album, or at least up there. Track 5s are always in the top 3 because I just need another Taylor Swift good, devastating song that makes you feel like you've been through it even though you haven't. This one I'm most excited to hear. I'm gonna give this one a 10, obviously. Okay, track number 6 is But Daddy I Love Him. This one is kind of giving me Olivia Rodrigo vibes. Okay, But Daddy I Love Him. I don't think this is going to be sad. I think it's going to be more like a sarcastic, I can change him kind of thing. This one's gonna be a 9. It's also a track 6. Track 6 on Folklore is my favorite song of all time, Mirror Ball. So I just have really high hopes for it. 1, because it's Taylor Swift, but 2, because it's a track 6. 3, because the title is But Daddy I Love Him. Number 7 is interesting. It's called Fresh Out the Slammer. Oh my god, has this whole video been blurry? I will literally... Has it been blurry, guys? Be honest. Okay, number 7, Fresh Out the Slammer. I think this one's going to be like right after the breakup. Like the breakup. Fresh Out the Slammer. Actually, let's look up what that means. Oh, it's slang for getting out of prison. Oh my god. I did not know that. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna give this one 8.5. Okay, track 8 is titled Florida. I'm so excited to talk about this one because you might not know this. I am actually from Florida. I'm just kidding, I'm not from Florida. That would be really... I'd probably be like a different person if I was from Florida. The first time we saw Taylor after we heard about the breakup was when she performed in Florida. And it has 3 exclamation marks, which obviously you would think it means like Florida, like happy. But 3 exclamation marks and the song Lover. She says, I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want them all. This one is going to get a 10. Excitement wise. Maybe I'm ranking these on like how excited I am to hear them. Okay, number 9, Guilty as Sin. This one I think is going to be Dress 2.0, False God 2.0, Guilty as Sin 10. Okay, I can't rank everything a 10, but this one is going to get a 10. I'm so excited to hear that one. I Can See You 2.0. Okay, 10. This one is so interesting. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? I feel like this one could be about her masters getting bought. I don't know why I think it could be about that. This one is like the first one where I'm like, I have no idea. I have no idea what this could be about. But this is going to get... Okay, fine, it has a 10. It's a 10. I know I said there's not any more 10s, but this one is a 10. It's my channel, I can do what I want. And it's track 10. So 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, track 11 is called I Can Fix Him. No, really, I can. I said on TikTok that this one kind of is giving me Tolerate It vibes. If it's all in my head, tell me now, tell me I've got it wrong somehow. I know my love should be celebrated, but you tolerate it. I would love for Tolerate It 2.0 because Tolerate It is one of my favorite songs of all time. Literally, it's so good I can't even begin to explain how much I love that song. Best on Evermore. This one's gonna get like a 9.5. Track 12 is Love of My Life. Technically not Love of My Life, it's LOML. But is it LOML? Because here's the thing, everything on this album is capitalized. Unlike Folklore and Evermore, everything was lowercase. And every single song on the Tortured Poets Department is capitalized except for this one. If it's an L. If it's an I, then it's capitalized. If it's an L, then it's not. But what does IOML mean? IOML. If it was IOML, what could that mean? But if it's LOML, Love My Life, I feel like that makes a lot more sense. But it's lowercase if it's an L, because it's just this. It's like, but a lowercase I is like this. I don't, what am I saying? Let me know. You think it's LOML or IOML? Okay, this is gonna get like an 8. Track 13. This one is called I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. I believe this one is going to be sad. Maybe the saddest on the album next to track 5, but just the song name, that immediately makes me think of her performing Lover in Florida. It's going to be like that. I'm so excited. This one's actually going to get like an 11, maybe a 13. 13 out of 13. Okay, moving on, track 14. This one, such an interesting title. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. That is honestly tea. I think we all know who it's going to be about. Oh my god, no, that's actually not true. It actually could be about Scott Borchetta or Scooter Braun. Most likely Scott Borchetta, kind of like a My Tears Ricochet. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived would actually be really tea, and I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. Sue me. Okay, track 15 is The Alchemy. What does that mean? Take away where the towns to convert base metals into gold and oh! swiftie. A seemingly magical process of transformation, creation, or combination. Why is it giving me your Midas touch on the Chevy door? This one is gonna get a 9 because the definition of alchemy seems like it could be a love song. Let's move on to track 16, Clara Bow. I'm so excited for this one because I think it's gonna be like the lucky one 2.0. Clara Bow was an actress born in the 20s, if I remember right. Very famous actress in the early 1900s. She was known, like her nickname was the It Girl, or she was known as the It Girl. All eyes on her. Could either be a story about Clara Bow, kind of like The Last Great American Night, to see how that's about Rebecca Harkness, but like she's included in that, you know, the house, and then it was about me, Rhode Island house. If you're not chronically online, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Clara Bow, track 16 is going to get a 8. Let me know if you think that's going to be about Clara Bow, like this track, or it's going to be about how Taylor relates to Clara Bow. The final track, final track is the Bolter, which I do this because it's not really the final track. We have 3 bonus tracks, okay? Bolter is actually a deluxe track. There's 3 different variants so far as I'm filming this, but I'm sure there's going to be 5 because people think that all of the bonus tracks are the different stages of grief. The deluxe tracks are the manuscript, the Bolter, the albatross. Denial, anger, bargaining, and then we would still have depression and acceptance. But very interesting, and I'm very excited to hear what does it mean. Anyways, that is all that I have to say. Let me know down below what track you are most excited to hear and what you think the tracks will be about. All my social medias are linked below: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Pinterest. Like and share and subscribe. Goodbye.